Tabasco sauce.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Everywhere, every bar in the world has Tabasco sauce. Every restaurant that serves oysters has Tabasco sauce.
But then if we go with the bounty of the goodness of the earth or the sea, I would say oysters. You can go to Des Moines, Iowa, and in an Irish pub, they'll have a special of oysters. I would say oysters is a very American ingredient.
Okay, so this is a person whose name is Denim Duck.
Denim Duck.
Denim Duck asks, why don't Michelin chefs use a food processor for onions? We like to do things with our hands, of course, and depending if you're dicing an onion, you don't want to put it in a food processor because you want consistency in the shape of the dice.
When I was young, we were using a meat grinder.
A meat grinder.
Because we were doing so many onions. And the meat grinder was very effective.
Yeah,
The truth is that, it was kind of a onion, soupy final product. The answer was, we were making sofrito.
That's my point. If you're going to be cooking it for 5 hours, it doesn't really matter. Put them in a food processor, put them in a meat grinder.
A deleted user says, I give up. Why do non-stick pans always lose their non-sticks? I would say if you're losing your non-stickiness, it's because it wasn't good enough quality in the first place and you're using metal tools. If in doubt, get yourself a cast iron pan and you'll be fine. I don't think non-stick pans will last forever.
Point, yeah.
I mean, non-stick pans have allowed us to make amazing things.
Yeah.
Now the issue is, are they healthy enough?
The new ones are, yes. They've removed a lot of the chemicals that were prominent in the old versions of non-stick pans.
Technology has improved. Okay, so chefs, our answers were okay.
I'm not sure.
Did we look like experts? Like
monitor. You want to make sure you test it outside so you see how it glares in the sun. We just went dead.
Wow, I've been doing my monitors wrong.
You know what?
I mean, if you're coding, there's not really a benefit to the high refresh rate. It just feels smoother.
Can I
You
make sure you test it outside? I'm going like this, right?
It's not really necessarily something that benefits you. Like, if you're gaming, sure, yeah, that little movement there, that'll be a world of a difference. But if you're not really gaming, it's not necessarily... I mean, if you're coding, overall, on top of that, newer ways of mitigating burn-in, so it's going to last you longer.
I always like the ones where the plug is on the back, just right here. So much easier.
See, that's what I like about my LG TV. Everything's on the side.
This thing is really thin.
Yes.
I'm amazed. Look
Also,
how thin that is. That is crazy.
Very easily base mountable as well.
I love that.
This one is using Samsung's QD OLED panel, but
like the scaling about how it's going to look on a PC.
It'll look okay, I would say.
Another level. This upgrade will keep me a step ahead. This upgrade is a good fit. 싸우러 가자.
Ang buhay ay weather lang. But I'll bring the sun.
The truth is out there.
I wasn't born to be subtle.
Introducing your champion.
I'm so sorry to make you wait. I meant to beat you much faster.
There's a prime spot for mayhem. Beauty of a view, eh? Let's rock and roll.
It'd be a good idea to go there. I see an opponent over there.
An enemy landed near me. Cheers, rascal. Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
I'll get you after.
Yeah, taking fire.
Broke their shield.
First blood.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Enemy killed.
Being shot at. Reload. Deploying me knuckle cluster.
Reloading. Enemy here.
Juicing me shields.
Hold on. Shield recharging.
Yes, sir.
Taking shots here.
45 seconds left. Two squad near us.
Recharging my shield. Don't
Evo
move here.
harvesters are online.
We need to get back in. They found a new kill leader. They got the champion. Enemy agent right here.
Being shot at.
Taking shots here.
Reloading.
Right here. Got one. Enemy over there.
Recharging shields. Don't worry about me.
Got one right here.
Reloading. Downed an enemy. Ring close in 10. We're nearly there.
They're far. I see one.
How many days and years does it take to kill one person? That's all the problem. मैंने 2 बार किल कर दिया.
Rolling.
All the films I grew up loving were like shot on Kodak, so I fought really hard that we shot this on Kodak with Panavision lenses.
Kodak is the go-to name in the film industry.
All those films you love and you grew up with that have that certain look that's really hard to describe, it's because it was shot on Kodak. The way film stock works is it's not a perfect representation of reality, it's a better version of reality. I've always been chasing that aesthetic as a filmmaker, to be able to sit in the grade and play with the colours and try to get the look of the film stock that we grew up with.
But the colours are more sophisticated. There's more fidelity in the colours. You know, the greens of the jungles really come through.
It takes contrast and does things with them that make it look better than if when you were stood there. You stood in Thailand, this amazing place you shoot on film, and then you look at the dailies and it looks even better.
There's a mystery to the process of film because you don't exactly know what you're capturing.
Okay, cut, very good.
Working with Jurassic World Rebirth was fantastic, and it was great that they chose to shoot film. It's great that a big studio and filmmakers are still able to choose film, even if it's a heavy-laden VFX project like Jurassic.
I'd rather start with a canvas, a beautiful image, and paint on top of that. Having the film stock and the film veneer and grain.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Already in the next ring?
Yeah, there are no squads near us.
I'm kidding.
I've revealed the enemy's positions. Yeah, let's go over there.
That way, calls to me.
Signaling my drone back.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Looking for sniper optics.
New kill leader appointed.
Ah, there's a new kill leader. Huh. What now?
So watch out, dear. Spotty nearby. Bomb launch are shooting at me. The shield's recharging. Grenade out.
Thermite grenade getting. Grenade out. Reloading. One squad in the area.
Good news, we're all
Reloading.
Right here. This way. You can.
I'm down. I'm not done yet.
And these really beautiful image and paint on top of that. Having the film stock and the film veneer and grain and these really beautiful wide anamorphic distorted lenses to work with has been really beautiful. It's something to help us bed the visual effects and the creatures into. How much bowing and distortion and stretching of the image happens towards the edge, all sorts of chromatic aberration that happens to the highlights, and make sure that when we add digital elements into the frame that we can sample that and put it all back on.
You'll see it on film and it'll add such texture to the visuals.
It's just a lot easier to make film look great. So you're already at a really good starting place, you know, before you do everything else.
It just shows that film is still capable of handling the latest of what technology can still offer.
Today it's finally time to have a look at one of the classic remakes this year, Nosferatu. The main focus will be on the look today, so we're gonna have a look at lighting, color palettes, camera gear, and a little bit of costume design. In the end, we're also going to have a look at my favorite shots of the film. They also look cool, but more of that later. First of all, what camera did they shoot this film on? Nosferatu was shot on a 35mm film camera. Specifically, they shot it on the Aricam ST. Jarin Blaschke, the director of photography of the movie, used vintage Baltar lenses from the 1930s in this movie to have a little bit of this old retro look. They also used custom-made ultra-fast Panavision optics with f/0.9, good luck Mr. Focus Puller, to shoot the whole thing at actual night. On film, by the way. The Panavision optics were also matched, so they look exactly or close to the Baltar lenses that they used. For all the aspect ratio nerds, this film was shot on 1.66:1. The variety of the shots can all be categorized into 3 color palettes. The orange and warm shots, the blue and tealy shots, and the daylight balance shots. Let's just start with the blue ones. Most of the scenes we will analyze now are actually night scenes. And to make the night scenes as realistic as possible, they used a very special filter. This filter is called a scotopic filter, and it essentially emulates what the human eye can see during the night. When you look around at night, your eyes don't see color. That's why everything is desaturated.
Yeah, now we're talking. Let's do this.
Okay, enhanced my weapon.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Chua, we're already in the ring.
A champion just fell.
Attention.
They must not be very good.
Evo harvesters
Got
are
off up
online.
here. Gunship generator. Try shooting me now.
I'm not done yet.
Broke that enemy shield. Got extra supplies here. Don't need to.
Saturated. But in addition to this desaturation, you also can't see red and orange tones. And that is exactly what this filter is emulating. Let's have a look how this looks in practice. This whole bluish and teal lighting you can find all over the movie. Usually it's with a strong backlight, like in this scene, where they just put like a light behind the actors, outside of the window. The same technique is used in this scene. Orlok is staying on this window with like a green screen behind him so they can VFX some landscape into that later. And in this whole green screen sequence, we can see 3 layers of light in total. The chroma key lights to light the green screen in the background, a spotlight just in front of Orlok, the actor, which I assume they also mounted on the ceiling, and that is acting as a fill light in this situation. And once again, the teal ambient light coming in from a position that is more behind the camera. So
বাড়ির লোকরা ফিস করে রাখতো বেশি বেশি দুধ খাইতো পুরো লাঠিটাকে পুরো ক্লিয়ারটা দেখাই দিয়েছিল আমার লাঠিটাকে ভাই মানে কোন কোন Tattoo.
And then plays it back.
Before Goggins became Goggins,
I knew him the whole time out Red
Charging shield.
for ultra marathons. Yeah, he used to live in New York City, and we go out there, and he's shirtless. And this is before now. He can't go anywhere. He's just next level. He's still running the street. He runs, but man, he's such a fame.
I've been around that team. He was running the street today.
Let us cut nearby.
Stay hard!
Who's gonna carry the boat?
Oh yeah.
I know David well, like 15 years, man.
This is your champion.
Anyone want to take me out? Come find me. I'll buy the drinks. We should land there. Looks like fun. Can you feel the speed? Yeah, baby!
Excuse me. I'm going to search for loot over there.
Let's go. The body landed by. Yo, Kraken, they're shooting at me? Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Down that one.
There are a lot of squads near us. Good
No
number.
trouble here.
I'm recalling my drone.
I shattered an enemy shield.
Many squads nearby.
Bad guy. Enemies right here.
Please hide fine.
The first is fallen.
Frag out.
Yeah, I put one down. Reloading. I need to get back in.
My name is Wraith, and we have a job to do.
They won't see me.
Lonely boy with drone. Apa sih ngento? Ntar tahu kan dia pakai kripto.
So long as you follow my lead. Introducing your champion.
Timothy.
Let's land here. Here we go. Ready up.
Kok Timothy sih? Timothy Ronald. McLaren lu warna apa, bos?
I see an enemy over there. May find loot over there. An enemy landed near me.
Getting shot at. Enemy shield broken. Reloading. I now have an enhanced weapon. Recharging my shield. Reloading.
Enemy agent right here.
I'm out of energy.
Yes.
Recharging my shields.
I downed one. Recharging my shields. There goes the first. There you get the rest.
Bunuh dua-duanya, Cok. Gua belum dapat senjata anjing.
I need to recharge my shields. Next ring's far. Reloading. Enemy take.
I'm recalling my drone. 60 seconds before the ring closes. 빨리 가자.
Attention.
Many squads nearby.
Harvesters are
Wait.
online.
I have crafting to do. Patching myself up.
One of them's right here. Someone destroyed my drone.
45 seconds. A second squad. Adjust your strategy.
Throw my grenade out. Recharging my shields.
Healing.
I broke an enemy shield. 끝장냈다. That was the last one. I leveled up. Now to install an up. You're still in this. Getting shot.
Kanan, sa kanan.
Recharging my shields. Only you and me now.
Shooting. Reloading.
Reloading. Yeah.
Not so fast.
Itu kiri bawah.
Three squads here.
We'll be caught outside.
Tikok kamu.
Reloading.
Killed one.
Gua nggak pakai ini bro. Wah, itu aim Cok.
Taking fire.
Maaf Timothy. Sorry Timothy. Tapi kelas. Belakang lu, Bang.
Recharging my shields.
Sadarkan.
Yeah, three squads here.
Sorry Timothy.
Watch your back. I won't always be around. First squad deleted. Care package coming in. Reloading.
Pathfinder gue mati anjing. Coba lihat itu dulu dong.
Two squads near us. Got the banner. I'm not giving up on them.
Kalau kita kripto lagi kayak gitu, nih bisa lu. Gue tahu. Bisa pakai kripto gue. Anjing bisa. Weh, ada musuh lagi weh, banyak banget ini musuhnya weh. Mana Ras? Gak kelihatan anjing dari gua.
Taking fire. Now for the right choice. Reloading. Time to bind you.
One squad in the area.
Caught with no way out.
Activating hardware reboot.
Binding them. A tear to give up an edge. Enemy shield cracked.
Two squads near us.
Going to I'm under fire. Cut down an enemy.
Mati lu semua mau gue mentot lu. Ngandelin gua lah bangsat.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Wingman gua ganti lo wingman anjing jelek banget senjata goblok. Itu bego. Ayam lateran yang goblok. Ada itunya enggak? Dari mana senjata kayak kontol begini?
I got one over there.
Kabur.
Repairing damages.
Enemy over there.
Reloading.
Reloading. I downed one.
Reloading.
Killed one. That's one step closer. I've upgraded. They won't see this coming. One squad in the area.
Heal.
Signaling my drone back.
Sini Gung. Senjata gua berat lagi anjing. Jumping, Jo. Anjing sampai 50.
Yeah, there are no squads near us. Thank you. One squad in the area. We have the drop. Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go. I'm recalling my drone. Let's go there. 조심하자. I got eyes on one here. Getting shot at. Reloading.
Nih.
One squad.
Hai. Timothy, tolong Timothy.
All the squad has dropped for good. 50. Watch your back. I won't always be around.
Masuk sini, Ran.
Watch your back. I won't always be around.
Thank you.
Something destroyed my drone.
Putting a Phoenix kit to use.
Hold on. Shields are charging.
Need to recharge my shields. The next ring is far from our position.
Attention. Delivering
Optics here.
replicator.
Close range. Yeah, replicate incoming. Give me a second. Fixing up.
I now have an enhanced
Langsung
weapon.
sini pada ngapain ke sono?
I need sniper ammo. Understood.
Healing up. Eyes are open now.
Give me a second. Fixing up.
Got this
Got
weapon
one
in
of them.
hand.
Far.
Good.
Medkit here if you need one.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
The ring closes in 60 seconds. It's far. One squad in the area. We have the drop. I've located the enemy's positions. Let's transfer to that
Ada
spot.
satu tim nih, Cok, depan kita. Dia lagi ngechat satu tim lagi kayaknya deh. Jadi ke satu doang.
Enemy agent over there. 쟤는 못 받겠지.
Care package over there.
Let's transfer to that spot. Yeah, back here. Level 2.
Perfect hit. Got him. Reloading.
Let's go there. 조심하자.
Warning. Ring in progress.
Yeah, let's go over there.
We'll be caught outside the ring if we don't move. Sniper stock here.
Pernah aku ganti senjata dulu ah, kayak tolong
Extended light
senjatanya.
mag here. Level 3.
좋아. There are no squads near.
Package coming in.
Signaling my drone back.
I now have an enemy in the distance.
We need to make sure this area is clear. Located a survey beacon over there.
Target spotted.
Let's relocate
Di
here.
belakang ada Gung, di belakang Gung.
Belakang gua?
Belakang. Iya, belakang lu. Belakang lu.
Berapa? Satu squad ya?
Ya.
Mana sih Ran? Gak ada.
Lagi lari.
Let's move here.
Firing.
Ada kan?
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Heads up. Stinger
Let's
incoming.
transfer to this spot.
Taking damage. Reloading. Enemy shield broken. Multiple down. Reloading. Heat shield out. Getting shot at. Repairing damages. Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
Tuar, there are no squads near us.
Recharging shields.
I've located the enemy's positions. Check your map. I'm back. Logged off my drone.
Patching myself up. These bonds aren't easily broken. Tearing through reality.
I'm recalling my drone.
Wah, mati ini mah gua nggak ada.
Patching myself up. Heat shield out.
Prepare yourself. We have an enemy.
Void running.
Woi, gua nggak ada.
Enemy agent over there.
Nah dulu woi, gua kagak ada medkit woi. Darah gua liat sekarang anjing.
I've got eyes on one of them over
Dari
there.
jedor mati ini gua.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Shield is cracked.
1 minute rings not far.
One squad in the area.
I'm under fire. Enemy shield cracked.
Rebooting the system.
Moving that way.
Getting you.
I've been down.
Kestet as anjing.
Hold on. Shields recharging.
Darah tinggal sedikit gimana kagak ada medkit anjing.
Need to recharge my shields.
Yeah, under 30 seconds.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
One of them over there. Reloading. 3 other squads around. Taking fire. Reloading.
Void running.
Don't worry. I picked up. Killed one. That's one step closer.
Care package over there.
Signaling. Another squad is attacking us.
Cover Gung.
3 other squads around. Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go.
Another squad attacking. Focus.
That way.
Enemy shield broken. Void jumping. They try to healing up. Eyes are open now.
잘 보고 다녀. There are 2 squads near us.
Heal. Patching.
Kestot. Anjing beda.
Reloading.
Patching myself up.
2 squads near us.
Sini gua mah.
Got one. I'm recalling my drone.
Anjing di map apapun. Dekat sekali zonanya bang. Ini babi.
Let's go that way.
Dap, sini main duluan aja.
They're sending down a replicator.
Gua nggak bawa heat shield, Cok.
Nah, ini. Dia bisa. Lu bisa pick up Gung. Drone Gung.
Iya.
잘 보고 다녀. There are 2 squads near us.
Jangan ambil juga kan?
6. Don't worry. I picked up the banner.
Dia kill 11 aja lu. Gua baru kill 5 anjing. Lu kill berapa Ran?
Respawn
Gua
beacon
nggak
there.
ngerti.
Something destroyed my drone.
Gila gua gila lu nggak ngerti malu dia. Anjing amat lu.
Ring's not that far.
Masih ada 5 tim, Cok. Jago lu, sih lu. Drone-nya udah nggak bisa dipakai nge-revive ya?
30 seconds.
Udah.
I should finish it here. Squads are close. 조심하자.
Oh bisa juga.
Grenade.
Drone anjing, Bung. Nah, kalau dia revive kan. Tuh ya kan.
Hold on. Shields recharging. 3 other squads are out. Only 10 seconds left. Initializing EMPs. I'm getting back. Logged off my drone. Hold on.
Dia juga betul
Yeah, 3 squads here.
hidup. We back bro. W.
Signaling my drone back.
Masalahnya ya. Di belakang dia nggak ada musuh loh.
They tried to destroy me.
Let's go this way.
Thank you for the assistance. They have to be unbearable now.
Idih, gua mah.
Hold on. Shields recharging.
Come on, heal, heal, heal. Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Tuh, match kita lagi. Kill Thomas lu, figuran.
45 seconds in a nearby ring. We strategized. Come on, heal, heal, heal.
We have an enemy. Prepare yourself. There are 3 other squads here. I'm back. Logged off my drone. Let's transfer to this spot. Signaling my drone back. The ring. I broke an enemy
Wait,
shield.
bro.
Reload. Only 2 other squads left. Hold on. Shield.
Behind. Belakang ada Ran. Belakang lu, kanan. Nah, ya di situ. Tadi dia mati dari atas, Cok.
Over here. 빨리 가자.
Ada gong anjing.
Enemy right here.
Wait.
잘 보고 다녀. There are 2 squads near us. I'm recalling my drone.
Di kanan, Ron. Lagi nge-shield. Yang satunya low banget, Cok.
One squad in the area.
Kiri. Masuk. Stop anjing. Dengar step anjing. Udah.
Good to go. I broke an enemy.
Sana tuh. War. Don't revive me. Mati ya? Iya bro. Ngerut sekali lo. गाली लो गाली। अबे एक भी ऐसी पैसी नहीं। 100 रुपए दूंगा गर्लफ्रेंड के साथ गेमिंग क्या? एक सेकंड रुक बहन के भाई।
Land here. Get ready, moving up.
May find loot over there. Someone in the enemy. They may know I'm here.
First blood. Gotta be someone. Glad it's not one of us.
There are 2 squads somewhere nearby. I'm recalling my drone.
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
Another lever. An upgrade would keep me a step ahead. 끝장냈다. That was the last one. Upgraded. 좋아.
We've taken out the champion.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Hold on, position.
A broken enemy shield. Lifeline, don't step back. Smoke out. Reloading. Enemy down. Enemies up. You follow them now, right? Time to wrap it up, Doc.
Using a Phoenix kit. Watch my back.
Just keep here. Keep Doc. She'll fix it up.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
I'm down. Grenade.
Enemy shield is cracked. I downed one.
Enemy down. Enemy shield light ammo. Send my grenade out.
Hold on. I need to use a Phoenix kit.
Safety's off, folks. Enemies here. Enemy shields broke. I'm out of energy ammo.
Reloading. I downed one. Downed another.
Light ammo.
Enemy shield is cracked. Full squad deleted.
Good work. Bravo. You're the kill leader. Keep it up now. Fasten your sugar. You done good, Doc. Come on back now.
Eyes in the sky. Care package coming in. Yeah, one squad nearby. Signaling my drone back.
My shields are recharged.
One squad in the area. We have the drop. Your men. I've revealed the enemy's positions. Backing out of my drone. I got an Evo harvester here. Let's transfer to this spot.
Second that tower.
Throwing grenade. One squad in the area. We have the drop.
I'm spotted. Taking 5. Hostile.
Reloading. 끝장냈다. That was the last one.
Fasten your sugar.
Heavy ammo here. Light ammo here. Signaling my drone back. Survey beacon over there. One squad in the area. We have the drop. One squad in the area. We have the drop. Enemy spotted over there. Sending recruit commands. I'm back. Logged off my drone.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Yeah, enemy spotted. One of them over there. Reloading. One squad in the area. One of them's right here. Hey, enemy got my drone. Reloading. Enemy right here. Yeah, one squad nearby. Got one right here.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Take fire. Spotted. Double timing.
Enemy right here. Enemy here.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Hey, so, you follow them now, alright? Don't worry, I got your squad mates banner. Evac tower out.
अरे 100 रुपए भाई 180 रुपए दे दिए उन्होंने तो चल भाई शुरू करो अब शब्दों का प्रयोग जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं दोनों भाई ने मेरी गांड में 100 रुपए डाल दिए हैं आज तो गाली नहीं दूंगा मैं आज गाली नो गाली
दोस्तों गिरगिट के रंग बदलने की आदत के बारे में सिर्फ आपने सुना ही नहीं बल्कि देखा भी होगा और इस
भाई चिल्ली पोटैटो नहीं खाता मैं जब मैं चिल्ली पोटैटो खाता हूँ रात में भाई साहब पसीने में पड़ा रहता हूँ वॉशरूम के अंदर और टॉयलेट आता रहता है आता रहता है आता रहता है निकल जाओ यहाँ से यहाँ कोई पीछे हैं सब उंगलियों को चाटने उंगलियों को सक करने का मजा अलग है
You're either ready or you're an idiot.
Mind the jacket, would you? For each drop of blood I discover, you should be killed.
Introducing your champion.
Hey, try to move me. It'll be fun.
Land there. Great. Lava. Will you require
Understood.
further instruction or...
Attention. First blood.
There goes the first. They'll get the rest.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Okay, enhanced my weapon. Chua, there are no squads near us. I'm recalling my drone. Yeah, there are no squads near us.
Evo harvesters are now available.
There are no squads near us. Check your map. I've revealed the enemy's positions. Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go. Located a survey beacon over there. I'm recalling my drone.
Splendid idea.
We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about.
Evo harvester here.
Thank you.
Not a bother.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Champion's
Attention,
dead. Long
delivering care
live the
package.
champion.
Yeah, they dropped the care package. I'm going there to look for loot.
Fear not, I'm only shooting a cargo bot.
I hear them over there. 조심해.
Half the squads are left.
New kill leader appointed.
Replenishing my shield.
One squad in the area. We have the drop.
There's a new kill leader. No need to make a fuss. They'll meet me soon enough. Healing.
I'm back. Logged off my drone. One squad in the area. We have the drop.
Healing. What wounds did ever heal but by degree?
One squad in the area. We have the drop. Check your map. I've revealed the enemy. Let's go there. 조심하자. I'm recalling my drone. This upgrade is a good fit. 싸우러 가자.
Regroup here. Trust me.
Got one of them. Far. I'm back. Logged off my drone. One squad in the area. We have the drop. Pending reboot. Recharging my shields. Enemy right here.
Bullet deployed. Broken enemy shield.
I got
Keep the smart bullets away. The gate's afoot.
eyes on the map. We are.
There's a new kill leader. No need to make a fuss. They'll meet me soon enough.
First squad deleted.
Sublime kill, companion.
Signaling my drone back. Hold on, shields are charging.
Extra supplies in this bin. Barrel stabilizer. Optics here. Mid-range.
Yeah, there are no squads near us. I'm recalling my drone.
Optics here. Close range.
Sure, there are no squads near us.
Round 2, beginning ring.
I've revealed the enemy's positions. Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go.
I've enhanced my weapon. Form up.
Located a server beacon over there.
Replicator touching down.
Cargo bot shot. Vault key here. If you can carry it, do so.
My, I've got a vault key.
Chua, there are no squads near us. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Boat check here. Max level. I'm recalling my drone. "60 seconds left. Located a survey beacon over there.
Splendid idea.
조심하자. One squad nearby. My ultimate's charged and ready.
Ring's near and we've got 45 seconds. Easy peasy.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
One squad in the area. We have the drop.
My weapon is enhanced. And to think they feared me before.
Signaling my drone back. One squad in the area. We have the drop. Chua, we're already in the ring. I'm back. Logged off my drone.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming in. 조심하자. One squad nearby.
Being shot at. Blast. I'm down.
조심하자. One squad nearby. I'm recalling my drone.
An enemy's here.
Reloading. All the squad is dropped for good. Watch your back. I won't always be around.
Yeah, bro, this game has been going down. Thumbnail क्या चीज होती है?
Energy ammo here.
गेम ही भाई चल चुका है तो थंबनेल क्या चीज है? ऐसे भी कोई नहीं देखता, क्या फायदा इतना मेहनत करके।
Yeah, there are no squads near us. I'm recalling my drone. Located a survey beacon over there.
Replicator there. Do try using it.
Yeah, there are no squads near us.
Crafty. Rather calming.
Located a survey beacon over there.
Ring countdown.
Not all of our squad is in the ring. Work as a team or die.
Loot bin restocking complete.
Yeah, there are no squads near us. Yeah, replicate incoming. I've located. Yeah. Let's go over there. Signaling my drone back.
There's a charming spot.
I see an enemy over there.
Hooligan spotted. Shredded that foe's shield. Opening fire. Reloading. Replenishing my shield. Surging. Firing a smart.
Enemy shield is cracked.
Replenishing my shield. Amateurs.
Recharging my shields.
I'm knackered. Need a moment to heal.
조심해. Enemy spotted far. Signaling my drone back. Got one right here. Yeah, 2 squads. 조심해.
Broken enemy shield.
Over here. 빨리 가자. Recharging my shield.
Right here. Smart bullet landed ahead.
This way.
यही होता है बड़ा जोन में था
Even my rat knows its place.
Enemy spotted. Launching this location.
We have our Apex champions.
Learning to trust isn't easy, but I've got your back.
Either you're with me or you're against me. Or you're with me and against me, because that happens sometimes.
Haha, this is going to be fun.
This is your champion.
I am the master of my fate. And yours.
I'll be leading the jump.
Jump Master here. Good thing my buddies and I aren't afraid of heights. This might be a good place to land, but what do I know?
I heard you.
Hope you're ready. Let's do this, brothers.
Let's go over there.
Okay.
조심하자. An enemy landed near me. 잘 보고 다녀. There are 2 squads near us.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. First blood.
Reloading. I downed one. Hold on. Shields are charging. I'm recalling my drone. I need to get back here.
I heard shots fired and they're hitting me.
One of them's right here.
The zillions right in front of you.
Stay close. Master.
I'm
I need a weapon.
Attention. First blood.
The first is throwing out star. Throwing out star.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
I broke an enemy shield. Opening fire.
We're frag out.
Reloading.
Yo, cracking in. Oh, no. There's another squad.
Taking fire. I shattered an enemy shield. Recharging shield.
3 other squads around. Right here. Got one.
Reloading.
I got one.
Crack the back. Reloading.
One of them's right here.
Charging on my shield.
I'm under fire. Reloading.
truth is out there.
You show promise. I hope you can deliver.
Today they face a higher caliber of competitor.
This is your champion. Try not to blink. You may miss me.
Kaja, I'm the jump master.
I'm the jump master. Focus, fight, win.
Time you listen to a professional. Land there.
I heard you.
Follow me to victory.
Foes landed near me. Menace.
Targeting that spot.
Opening fire. Reloading.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
The ring isn't far, and we've 1 minute to make the trip. Splendid.
Yeah, one squad nearby. I'm recalling my drone. 45 seconds left. We're almost there.
Enemy far off.
One squad in the area. We have the drop.
Harvesters are now available.
I've located the enemy's positions. Check your map. Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go.
The ring's close, so we're 30 to spare.
Let's transfer to that spot. Forget that.
Being shot at. The nerve. Smart bullet deployed. Broken enemy shield.
Reload. I downed one. One squad in the area. Watch your back. I won't always be around.
We have 10 seconds. Move with purpose.
Healing.
Throwing thermite. Yeah, the ring's catching up.
I'm under fire. Reloading.
Taking fire.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
Killed one. That's one step closer.
Skillful.
I'm healing.
Found by my hand. Caught with no way out.
I'm down. Joshua, enemy spotted far.
We happy few. Care package incoming. Does your generation
Focus. Do not let them best you again.
Install.
Repairing damages.
Thank you. Recharging my shields.
Got a hop up here.
Yeah, there are no squads near us. I'm recalling my drone.
Extra supplies. You would do well to use them.
I'm knackered. Need a moment to heal.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Okay, enhanced my weapon. Half the squads remain. My ultimate's shot. Yeah, there are no squads near us.
My weapon is enhanced.
Located a survey beacon over there.
Hit me before.
This weapon is enhanced.
Shut a cargo bot. Void key here. If you extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Light arsenal here. Perhaps a reunion with Lady Grey is in order.
Chua, there are no squads near us.
I've enhanced my weapon.
Champion eliminated.
Signaling my drone back. Located a survey beacon over
Barrel
there.
stabilizer here. Level 2.
Attention. The kill leader
Sniper stock here.
Enemy spotted over there.
My ultimate's ready. Prepare for war.
I've got eyes on one of them over there.
Splendid idea.
3 other squads are close. 조심하자. Enemy spotted over there. I've located the enemy's positions. Check your map. I'm back. Logged off my drone. 3 other squads are close. 조심하자. Broken enemy shield.
Easily broken. I shattered an enemy's shield.
Rage against Lost. I'm down.
Shield cracked.
Don't worry. Help me, and I'll help you.
Oh, it's showtime. The championship is ours.
This is your champion.
¡Vámonos! ¡Olé!
Colonel, taking fire. Reloading. Recharging my shields. Yeah, 3 squads here. I'm not done yet.
Ashes to ashes. Countdown.
I've used almost every video editing software under the sun, trying to find alternatives to Premiere Pro that will take my videos to the next level. I want to find a software that's going to push me to my limits and squeeze out diamonds from these greasy editing hands.
I was watching Interstellar for the 27th time the other day when I asked Jack, who edited this?
Lee Smith. Yeah, but what on? Avid Media Composer.
Avid Media Composer, an editing titan in the TV and film industry. Surely there is a treasure to uncover here, something that us YouTubers are missing.
To put Avid to the test, I'm going to have to make something that requires me to do green screening, masking, animating, and more. And I've got the perfect idea for this.
A few years ago, I made a video called Detective Finn. It was one of the most technically challenging videos I've ever made. And I'm going to make a sequel using just Avid. We kicked things off with recording our little short film and getting all the footage together. Because this was all very stylized, like a 50s noir thriller, we had a lot of fun filming and had a lot of space to get creative.
You could have Detective Finn here.
And because I was supposedly using the world's toughest video editing software, I wanted to make sure that I included some proper challenges to edit, like shots with 2 me's in it and loads of green screening.
Oh, that's simple enough, I guess.
And with all that done,
let's download Avid!
Downloading Avid was the first of the challenges I had to face with this software. Yes, that's right. Not only using it was tough, but downloading it was like taking my A-levels all over again.
I'm a jump master. Lead them away. Enough lying around. We drop it.
They may know I'm here. There are 2 squads near us. Taking fire. Signaling my drone back. Recharging my shield. Enemy right here. 2 squads near us.
Attention.
2 squads near us. I broke an enemy shield. Recharging.
I'm getting shot at. He'll pick you up.
60.
There's a void in your heart, and I put it there.
Logger. I've done some logging in the past. Here it is, ultimate trial. Once again, everything's ultimate this, ultimate that in the editing world. Just like my presets. The ultimate bundle, the ultimate mega bundle. Plus. Just like my presets.
And after going through all of the questions, ticking all of the boxes, I finally had it on download. Now I must have been in some kind of mood today because I just couldn't keep still or be quiet.
Look at this belt, look at this belt. I made that. Whoops! Whoops! Yeah, we're about quarter of the way through the download, so.
I was clearly just so excited to use Avid.
Let's see what all the fuss is about. Oh. Avid Media Composer quit unexpectedly. This is a good start. It's the first time you open the software that it crashes. You guys remember Flame? Hell yeah.
And finally, I was into Avid.
I've always wanted to edit a movie on movie software. We're in. It's the first look at the whole timeline.
Now, first things first. This thing did indeed look like an editing software, so we get a big green tick of approval for this. It also had a whole load of different workspaces.
Oh, we got edit, color, effects, audio. Now let's drag and drop the Detective Finn folder with all the footage on it.
Dragging and dropping footage into a project has been and still is one of my most important deciding factors when it comes to knowing how easy a software is going to be to use. In my free softwares video, I did this with all 8 softwares, and most of them passed. Avid, however, slapped me in the face with a big fat no, and then required me to spoon feed it directly through the software itself. So I clicked Import Media, like any unsuspecting editor would, and then selected all of my lovely filmed footage, unaware that I'd just started duplicating my files and filled up my Mac completely.
Yeah, my Mac just ran out of memory. Damn.
That's right. My MacBook's memory had completely maxed out, which meant I had some figuring out to do.
champion.
And after one very helpful tutorial, I figured out the issue. It was time to start fresh and begin editing on Avid for reals this time.
Alright, let's make some movies.
And so finally, I began learning Avid. And immediately I was thrown into a dark corner and shouted at for having ever used any easy software in my life. Let me save you a whole day's worth of me complaining and struggling by giving you a quick list of all the problems I faced.
You can't delete folders.
Once you make a folder,
Forget that. Senior moment.
There are a lot of squads near us. Good news out.
Shredded that bow shield. Last gun down.
Throw my grenade out. Enemy shield is cracked. The next ring is far. Keep an eye on the clock. I've been snapped.
Grenade. Smart bullets. Down. Grenade. Grenade.
Right here. Got it. Push me.
Blade, bullets, or bare hands. One was always going to find
you can't delete it.
I guess that folder's just staying there because you can't delete folders.
Undoing stuff? I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't undo on this.
The color spaces are an absolute minefield. And even though I thought I'd fix that,
Right click, come down here to where it says display color space, and we have the same.
I was actually just delaying the inevitable. Lots of this noise and masking. I don't even know where to start with this, so just watch this clip.
Okay, what if I wanted to mask? Okay, now it's flipped it back around. Go ahead and...
Clips rotate all over the place without an obvious reason.
What? Why does it keep spinning? What's going on? Every time I... Can you see this? Great. Oh, that really worked. Oh, it did. Yeah!
Planning. Now I know this is a weird one, and it's kind of my own fault, but there is a definite bar of standards that needs to be met when using this software, especially when recording footage, lighting green screens, and audio quality.
I don't think we lit the green screen well enough.
Because that is what this software is made to use. It's not going to magically fix your shitty green screen like Premiere would. User experience on this thing is, well, probably the most damning part of the software. For the whole day, I was wrestling with what did what, and learning how to do what should be super easy tasks.
This is watching the clip live. I press this button here, it takes me to the effects panel. It changes all of the effects that I've made, but you can't see it live because f you.
Not to mention the absolute masses of editing jargon that not even I could understand.
Go to the timeline fast menu, hamburger menu. What the f is the hamburger menu?
Or the keyframes that just made themselves.
Why am I keyframing? Look at all those. They're all keyframes. I didn't put them there. I didn't tell you to keyframe that.
How could I forget the timeline?
Welcome to the kitchen. This is where I'm going to do all of my cutting up.
The timeline was atrocious and hard to use, with 3 different handles that all do different things on each end of the clip.
Trust me.
It's a lot.
I'm going to make something out of this, even if it's I'm making something.
Bear in mind, this is just day 1. This is me and Avid sizing each other up.
Let's go there.
All right.
Planting fences.
Eliminate the enemy.
Watch your back. I won't always be around. I've...
Having a little tussle and ironing out our issues. Like any good relationship, it's a teething process, and I'm praying to the editing gods that me and Avid can have a beautiful life together. Now let's talk about the good parts.
That's better. That's more like it. Did you fart?
All of which can be summarized into one singular point: tutorials. Because Avid is in the hands of many, many editors like ourselves, this means that there are thousands of tutorials for every single thing that I needed to know.
Oh, it did it, and it did the thing that I wanted it to do, where like Flame wouldn't do it, you know? You remember?
A regular occurrence in my hunt for the answers would be that I would then be presented with more things that needed tutorials to understand. It was a constant loop that never ended. There were moments of pure euphoria as I discovered what Shift and L did.
Shift and L. Shift and L? Yes! Shift L. Hell yeah. I wish I could see some audio waveforms.
And then when I started to get used to where things were, like this hamburger menu.
The hamburger. Audio data waveform.
It all started to click.
Now we're getting there. Now we're finally starting to get to the point where it resembles a useful editing software.
Day 2 arrives, and with it, some epic scenery with an epic soundtrack. So listen, yesterday may not have been a massive success in terms of how much I edited. In fact, this is all I have done at this stage, so yeah, I mean, it's a timeline. It's a timeline. Today, I was gonna...
Extra supplies here. Use them to your advantage. Opening fire. These ties by.
I'm spotted, taking fire.
Reloading.
Enemy shield broke. Enemy down. Stay with me now, and keep the healing coming.
I'm under fire. I've been down. Enemy on me.
Reloading. Watch your back. I won't always be around.
Put you in a box. Shields are depleted.
Thermite grenade out. Broken enemy shield. The ring closes in 60 seconds. It's far, but I'm used. One squad in the area. Only 45 seconds left. Ring's far. It's time to go. I downed one.
This way, let's go. Making contact with
Watch your
enemy.
back. I won't always be around.
Heal, heal, heal.
Hey, Joe, you follow them now, alright? Just give my shield a recharge.
Yeah, my weapon is enhanced. I'm ready.
Healing.
Upgraded. I'm recalling my drone.
Champion out.
Come on. Come on.
I now have an enhanced advanced weapon.
Yeah, the ring's catching up to us.
Optics here. Close range.
One squad in the area. We have the drop.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
In the area. We have the drop. I heard you. Yeah, they're taking fire.
Enemy shield cracked.
Hold on. Shields recharging.
Reloading.
Yeah, one squad nearby. Signaling my drone back. Enemy agent right here. One squad in the area.